Hello world, we are here to change the world of podcasting. We are Lank, 2 tanks and a plank. Let's go. Hello interwebs, we are Lank, 2 tanks and a plank. Podcasters from the south of England. We will discuss anything and everything from gaming to religion. On this page, you'll find regular podcasts, videos, and tech reviews. We will now go around the table and introduce ourselves.
What's up? I'm Cameron. I'm the Lank, or the homeless one. Don't really do much or have much going for me, and I need to get out more.
Hello, I'm Tristan, one of the tanks. I do shit all and like doing it. That's about it.
Hey, I'm George, aka the other tank. I like holding hands and walking along beaches.
Hello, my name's Andrew. I'm the plank, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Arian.
Current location's Findon, and my occupation's local hunter. That's about it.
Okay, so on our first episode we'll be discussing Modern Warfare 3, my Tram experience and the new YouTube layout. So, Modern Warfare 3, has everyone played the campaign?
Yeah,
It's a good campaign, yeah.
Yeah, I think the main thing I like about the campaign, you follow it through from Call of Duty 4, and you kind of get that emotional attachment to all the characters. So
Especially to Soap.
Yeah, especially to Soap.
Spoilers here, but yeah.
Yeah, warning for spoilers. We're going to be revealing everything if you haven't played the campaign already. And I really like the fact that they've introduced new forces, so Delta Force, and they've brought in new characters such as
and
Force
the British Special Forces.
Oh, yeah.
The British is somehow the main character for such an American-dominated game.
Yeah, that's one thing I love about it. I mean, Infinity Ward's such an American company, and for them to base the main character around an SAS personnel, I just think that's excellent. It's really good.
So, and as you said earlier, the attachment from the previous in the series. So especially when, is it just after Zakayev gets sniped in COD 4, and you never see it from that angle before. What was the other thing? There's another reference to COD 4, wasn't there, before?
When the nuke went off.
Oh yeah, when they're looking at the helicopters when they're
and then,
That's what I mean. It's just amazing how it's tied in so well. And you see COD 4, my favourite game, from another angle. But
how Yuri, who you play in Modern Warfare 3, is actually connected to Makarov and Zakayev from COD 4.
Yeah, that one cutscene where you see them in the jeeps, and that's where you see Zakayev and he gets sniped. Yeah, I think that's.
But also on that thing, they drove. I think they drove the opposite way they did on COD 4. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that, but I think they drove the wrong way. Yeah, you're wrong. You got it completely wrong. Do not like that. So, what other features of the campaign do people enjoy?
I personally love the scenery. I think it's excellent. The way you run, you can be running through New York Times Square, or you can be running through the streets of London with a Big Ben in the background.
So basically, you want to travel with it? Is that what you're saying?
I just enjoy travelling the world. The world's my oyster, bro. The world's my oyster. And running through streets with a gun. Yeah. That's not cool.
I don't think you can do that in real life. No, that's not going to happen.
But this is a game, man.
You guys got arrested once for.
Well, that's a different topic, and rather not go into that.
Yeah, I'd rather not go into that.
Russell's a bit quick summary of that. We bought some plastic guns. Shot some. Well, we didn't actually shoot.
We didn't shoot anyone. But they thought we
shot someone. And we spent 4 hours in prison cell. But that's all forgotten, man.
That's the past.
Let's leave this alone.
And I'd rather not bring it up.
Yeah. Thank you. But what does it? Just saw that up on the screen. The hybrid sight. What does everyone think of that? Is that an attachment that's gonna?
Oh, that mission. One of the mission, the sniper one, where you
with the red dot on the side of the barrel.
Oh yeah,
the R-SAT or whatever.
The
whatever gun it was. Yeah.
I think that's absolutely amazing.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like it or hate it. But
how can you hate it? It's the fact that you can just go from sniping to a red dot in a second.
On the sniper, I love it. But I'm talking about on just regular guns.
Oh, nah.
Also that rocket launcher. What's that called?
XM25.
XM25. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not sure how it works. It's pretty confusing.
It's pretty much like a noob tube, just a newer version.
It is. It's a semi-automatic noob tube, which I just don't get along with. Right.
Yeah.
It's not clear how you use it. I mean,
you said you like noob tubes.
It's basically
I like noob tubes, but
that flies quite far and straight though. So
we've pretty much just gone on to multiplayer anyway, which is the next bit of topic anyway. What does everyone like about multiplayer?
I like the fact that it's so easy to play and it's so addictive.
Yeah, it's my summary of that is Modern Warfare 2 without the shit.
I'll start off with saying one thing I hate: how people play it.
Yeah, people are the worst people in the game.
Great game, just the people on it are just so annoying.
They've made it so easy to camp and so easy to get kill streaks because of support and everything.
Another thing, spawning.
Yeah, well, you don't have to camp with some of the spawns.
Oh my
people
God,
spawn right in front of you, don't they?
Well, that's it.
So
It's such a kiddie-proof game. That's
what I mean. In my opinion, well, I would say it was because I just love COD 4, but it's the skill level since COD 4 has just gone down, and they've made it more user-friendly with every episode.
They are trying to make every new one more user-friendly. Infinity Ward.
Well, that's just to get some bigger market, and make more money, really, though.
Yeah.
But then again,
well, they're not really a company anymore. It's just a few.
Yeah, they split up.
Few guys. Yeah.
on a good note, though, it's the game itself. I mean, it's so fast-paced and action-packed that
Black Ops.
Yeah.
Black Ops didn't have. That's why.
That's
the way it plays is just so quick.
Yeah.
Run and guns. That's what people like. Apart from people who camp, it's run and gun.
It's a good game.
What new features of that in previous CODs added in on this one do you think you enjoyed the most? Like new features added in, like the kill streaks racking up and all that stuff.
Oh, I definitely like the fact that they got kill streaks in each class. Every class has a different kill streak.
That's the
Yeah, different strike packages.
Because if you're getting shot by a chopper, you change to support class and you just take it down, you get UAV.
Yeah, but again, it's like that because that's the one thing that I always struggle with previous game types. So say you go from domination straight into search and destroy, and you've got your domination kill streaks, which is like what 5, 7, 9 or something.
Yeah.
And you don't usually get that in search, so you can have like your 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you're not going to get a juggernaut in search. It's like
Yeah.
15 kill streaks.
But yeah, it's a good improvement.
Well,
Also,
I don't know. I mean, when you look back at Call of Duty 4, the way they had the 3-5-7 system, kill streaks, and I mean, I'm still finding out new stuff about Modern Warfare 3, so I find it pretty complicated. Well,
Yeah,
not so much complicated, but there's just so much to it that you're always finding new stuff, and it's like, oh, how much more is it to make a perfect class? Whereas in COD 4, you could have those 3 kill streaks, and you could just make your basic
It was
class,
simple.
which you can.
It was
have throughout
simple. It
the
worked. Everything was balanced.
But now people have more demand to be like entertained. They have to add new features to spark new interest in the game without getting rid of like the fundamental basics which everyone loves about Call of Duty. Like,
Otherwise, it's just releasing the same game each year.
yeah, but
Yeah, you need to improve it for
yeah,
the
but
target
remember, they've
target
also
market.
got to struggle each time to. It's got to be Call of Duty. Like if they change it too much, it's not the game that everyone loves and has got the biggest game ever, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one of the things I like about the new kill streak thing is if you reach your top kill streak, rather than having to die again to get your kill streaks again, it restarts.
Yeah, that's another great feature. That's a great one.
Yeah, I love the point streaks. They're wicked.
Yeah, instead of
You can die and you can still continue on that point streak
yeah.
if you're on the support strike package. I think that's good.
Right.
And you get rewarded for actually doing the objective.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that does make a
that's-
big
yeah.
difference.
That's
That is
another-
good.
People, you go into ground war and it comes up as domination, and the old games people just going there for the kills, and no one's going for the objective, so your
Yeah.
win loss ratio will go down
Right.
massively.
One last topic before we move on. What about the new game types? What was it? Kill confirmed and team
Team
defender.
Defender. I love Team Defender.
It's quite fun. Team
That's
Defender.
It's pretty much from Halo, though, isn't it? They've taken a lot of, especially in private matches.
Yeah, but
you
it's
can
not
have, like-
really oddball because you don't get points for having the flag. You just get double the amount of XP
Yeah,
per kill. So it's
still
team
kill
deathmatch.
count, but it's essentially they have ripped off a lot from Halo, especially in the private matches.
Only in that one.
Yeah, but you can have infection and stuff as well.
Yeah, and
can't you?
Juggernaut.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, in the privates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in privates they've ripped off a lot of Halo.
That's quite good in the privates though. The pre-game.
Yeah.
Preset game types.
And gun game, I'm impressed with Treyarch to let them use it.
Yeah, well, like it says, Sledgehammer were a big part in producing Modern Warfare 3, so obviously they had to introduce something from Black Ops. So gun game was a good addition.
Yeah, Treyarch helped out as well at the end.
Yeah, they just hopped in, just like, go on with it, yeah, go on. Right, I think that's about it on Modern Warfare 3. Does everyone want to give their summary?
I think that the game is very addictive and fun, but the way people play it ruin it for me sometimes.
Tristan?
Yeah, same really. Love the game. Just how people play it. It's just irritating.
It's gotta change, man.
Let's say,
Try harder, kids. Try harder.
no, for me, yeah. Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 basically without the shit, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. They can still tweak it to make it a lot better.
Yeah, my Modern Warfare 3, I'd say they can, by introducing new DLCs, I mean, like in the Modern Warfare 2, they introduced new game types, that'd be good to see. But for me, it's too thorough in some ways.
What's the game where they got spawn protection? Because they could easily introduce that and make it a lot better.
Yeah.
I think it's Battlefield.
Dedicated spawns like lots
Everyone,
randomly popping
everyone
up
using tactical
in front of
insurgents.
people.
Alright, is everyone happy to move on?
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm happy.
Yeah, the next topic, big thing in the news, my tram experience.
So yeah, pretty viral at the moment, this woman, massive racist,
Yeah.
on a train. To me, she looks like she's on drugs. I mean, you look at her mouth and yeah,
She's
wow.
just sitting there with her son, like, having to go at...
I mean, you can clearly tell that her son's like, oh god, I don't know her, please.
Even the son's embarrassed, but
Yeah.
And then she wakes up someone else's son, Jesus.
one
Wow. Bad language in public.
apart from the fact it's been like disgustingly racist, which L2TP do not support in any way.
No way.
It's also the fact that Americans are going to see this, like, and they're like, "Wow, is that what Britain's really like? Like, what if me and my black family come over? We're not going to get that." But yeah, but terrible impression. But
Yeah, they're not going to want to go on any trams.
that's something.
Actually, having said that, where are the trams?
It was in Croydon. That's South London, I think.
I was going to say, I've never even seen a tram in London. Where did these things come from? I thought they were just Middle European or whatever. Like Holland and...
I know there's one in Manchester.
Is it?
Quite a big tram.
Oh, it's a
Like
big
where?
tram. It's not like a little tram. It's a big tram.
But yeah, just one huge tram. No,
Wow.
but some of the things she was saying there was just so ridiculous. She was like, "For my Britain." Oh,
Yeah.
She
Britain.
tried to make up a name for the country.
Oh yeah, she was like, why don't you go back to side Nigragrio? And then there was this guy right behind her, pretty much ripped off his shirt and gave her the eye. And just see his eyes open. He's like
that.
Don't
with
you
his
talk
hat
about
going
my
across,
country.
trying to calm him down.
don't you talk about my country like that.
Yes.
Don't you talk about
Don't you talk about sign in Africa like that.
My great aunt's from there.
Bro, that's where I was born and raised. That's my hood, homie.
Well, that could come across as racist, but no.
Okay, yeah, we're not racist.
We're not racist, no.
We're not.
But obviously the responses I found on YouTube are even funnier to that. There's some people just like, there's one guy saying if he sees her, he'll spit and slap her, which again I was pissing myself about. And there's one guy just like, I agree with everything she said.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's a bit of a...
Marmite Man.
Is that the guy with the British flag? in the background?
Yeah, Marmite Man.
Yes.
What is his problem? Wow, yeah, you're Scottish, big deal. But
It
yeah,
was just so stupid. I was like,
it's ridiculous. Why would you support such a... Like, she probably didn't know what she's talking about, and for people who are sober to support her, it's like, really?
that's what I mean. Props to the girl who recorded it though, because
Secretly, it went to her afterwards, like, she put it onto her face, like, ooh, shit.
that's what I mean. I wouldn't record someone if they were getting that like arsey up in
You
someone's
feel
face.
intimidated, wouldn't you?
That's what I
I'd
mean.
feel
You wouldn't
intimidated.
film someone, especially.
Yeah, just reading through some of the comments here. It's not your British bitch. Fuck all.
I reported you to the police.
No, she's been arrested, hasn't she? They've actually arrested her.
Really?
Yeah, for
Really?
racist abuse.
Ah.
Wow,
So
that's quite good actually.
that's good.
Wow, there are actually
Yeah.
some kind of threats on
Hopefully
there.
that kid will get
So well, yeah, hopefully
taken
she
away
doesn't
from
look
her.
like she's fit to raise anyone anyway. So
Nah.
she's kind of
She looks like someone out of EastEnders.
yeah.
Don't know why.
Yeah.
You know what happens on Albert Square?
Shit.
Crazy kind of
Shit
people
goes,
on Albert
down,
Square.
shit goes down on Albert. It's
This
Yeah.
bitch's life is over. Who's gonna employ her? She lives in Croydon. She's gonna get beat down.
Wow.
Be down.
great grandpa, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think she should lose her job because that's unacceptable behaviour, really.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
even if someone did have that
Disgusting.
kind of opinion, you don't shout it out, especially in front of a kid, because now that kid's going to raise. Well, unfortunately, he's going to be part of the next.
Oh yeah. He'd be next, you know.
Yeah, he'd be-
If he's brought up in that kind of surrounding where you're a part of a family who's racist.
Next generation of what was it, inbred fucks. So
Yeah.
that's a nice way of putting it, but it's the way it is.
That's how life is, sister. That's how life is.
Right, so should we move on to the new YouTube layout?
Yeah.
Right, because obviously that's how we found the video. What does everyone think of YouTube? Yeah, Tristan knows most about this, so I guess he should take the ropes.
Well, new YouTube is pretty simple. Like, hey, you have all your subscriptions down the left-hand side in the box, and then you have your uploads from the people you subscribe to in the middle. Down the right hand side, you got your recommendations. In the subscription bar, you have you can pin your people. You go see all your subscriptions.
Your favourite subscriptions.
Yeah, your favourite subscriptions. You can pin.
Can you pin as many as you want?
You can pin up to 10 people.
Yeah, just so
you have your top 10.
So it stays on the home screen.
Yeah, so it stays. They stay in your top 10, so you can see it as soon as you come onto your YouTube.
Oh, that's cool.
And they've got their trending popular music down, so
that's always
any
been there,
popular-
though, isn't it? That one.
yeah, but it's now all in one page,
Yeah.
down the side, so you don't have to.
I didn't actually see what's wrong with the old YouTube layout, to be honest.
No, but most big companies like this, continuous improvements are a big thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, even though it's not so much an improvement, well, for most people, I mean, you
They've
don't
tried
see there's
to
anything
improve
wrong with
ease
it.
of
It's
access.
definitely,
So
yeah,
it's hard to
I'm about to
improve-
say that.
It's hard to improve on something that's already good.
Yeah, I
mean,
suppose.
Well,
they've
YouTube's always had quite an easy setup.
got- well, it doesn't need to be complex, really, does it?
It's almost like rebranding. They're just trying to give it a new image so people think, oh yeah, that's good.
I
Let's
suppose
go visit
it is
YouTube again.
someone's job
Lots
as well.
of people
to
are
keep it
hating
on.
it though, and
Oh, there's always gonna be people like that.
Yeah, but it didn't really need change because I suppose the only reason they changed it is because someone else has got their job is to keep it updated, isn't it? So they're bored. They probably just went, "We'll update YouTube." 'Cause obviously it always
well, they've got enough money to do so. So
yeah, I suppose. Well, this is the first time we've ever linked to other social websites because you can put Twitter, Facebook on, can't you?
Yeah.
I think that was quite a nice little addition to it, to be honest.
I like the fact you can add channels. You can add multiple channels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then just click on them whenever. Because obviously there are sometimes in previous editions of YouTube where they had sub boxes which didn't. Well, people used to upload videos and then never used to show up for the people who subscribe to them. So hopefully they've sorted that problem now. Because obviously that's not it's not particularly that good.
Yeah, one of the things I like on the videos, when you look at them, you got the statistics, and you can see who's viewed it, when they viewed it. I think that's a good addition.
Yeah, well, YouTube when it first started, because it's quite a small website, really, isn't it? It's hasn't been going for that long, though, 5-6 years, and for it to change, and well, there's obviously a lot more money in corporate now, isn't it, involved?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, overall I like it, and I think it's just a good way to fit it into the modern world.
Alright guys, this has been our first podcast. Hope you've enjoyed it. If there's any feedback or any opinions you have on any matters that we've raised, or if there's anything you would like to address, let us know via our Twitter or
Any hate mail?
YouTube. Leave comments.
The links are on the picture of the video.
Send me mail by pigeon to
Hotmail.
Finden.
The village of Finland.
All the haters, we're coming for you.